So, hello everyone. Sorry I've not uploaded much the last few days. It's just been like one of those weeks. I've had a few flare-ups which haven't helped matters. And then it's just been like I started filming and then on a walk to give you a walking video, and then I turned around and come home because I was just feeling so bad. So now and then my wrist has been bad, and it's just been conspiring against me, everything has. So yeah, anyway, I thought, since everybody seems to be talking about it, all like the canine channels and trainers and stuff, is the ban that's coming in the UK on the XL bully, and yeah, that's happening as quick as they can get it done, basically. And then you're seeing all these bully people all up in arms about it, but like, to me, it's the bully people that has caused it. They're the ones who've bred these dogs. They're the ones who've failed to train these dogs properly to be out in public, or make their fencing secure enough and muzzle the dogs and be basically responsible owners. They failed at that. So why is there such a shock then that after killing multiple people, injuring multiple more, that they're now being banned? It seems inevitable to me, but they've only got themselves to blame. And then like an interesting article where like all of the bites and like the people who've got killed, all of the bullies responsible for those can be traced back to one common sire in America, and he's got hundreds of offspring around the world. And you know, not all of them are like this, but enough of them are like that. They've got that trait, got that streak, and the owner of that stud dog always like disputes those claims, which seems crazy to me when the evidence speaks for itself. And you know, just because you've got a dog that will or does produce this trait, it never means they'll produce the trait in every offspring. You know, for example, look at Dalmatian colours and look at how you get black spot and liver spot Dalmatians, and look at the instances of when they occur. Katniss! Can't play with that one. I know. Good catch. And then I've seen the posts. First it was this breed, then it was this breed, then it was this breed. When will they start blaming humans? Well, that's kind of irrelevant now, because the damage has already been done. You know, does it all trace back to humans? Of course it does. But it doesn't matter, because those bullies are here and they're dangerous. And that's the point. I'm not saying they all are before people criticise me. But one thing I thought that would work, or ought to work, is, you know, like for exotic animals, there's the DWA licence, which is a dangerous wild animal licence. By the way, Raven's all grey and charcoal coloured from all the burnt stuff that's up the tips, because we've just come back from a walk. Is for certain breeds of dogs. Why not one of those? And to get one of those licenses, they check where the animal's kept, they check you've got the right equipment, the right means to feed it. And I think with those dogs you'd have to go the step further to make sure that like they're trained properly, and the owners are responsible, that they've all got insurance on their dogs. Maybe they got to pass a temperament test, something along those lines, where it just makes it, I don't know how to say it, but you know, for all the breeds that are on the banned list, all the breeds that are over a certain size responsible for a certain amount of instances. Katniss! Good girl! Well done! So, make them more responsible. And then to breed these dogs, the dogs must pass a certain amount of health testing, and they must have a temperament test done by a professional animal behaviourist to be allowed to be bred from. So nobody's saying in that way, in the way that has all worked, nobody's saying you can't have them. Nobody's saying you shouldn't have them. It's just putting rules on the people that do, and a bit more accountability. Accountability. I knew I wasn't saying it right. Sorry, I'm very tired, and words don't work when I'm tired. You can see the flare up part of it now. So it would just make people more accountable for their dogs. And a lot of people have said it all along, for all dogs. I don't think it needs to happen yet. Well, I say that, I don't disagree with that theory or thought of having licenses to own animals. But I think it would certainly give that a good trial period if they did it for these big breeds that are considered dangerous, or might be breeds over a certain size. You gotta be past these things. You all love finding treats. It'll be a really cool training Tuesday tomorrow for you guys, by the way. Be a bit of fun. Katniss! Echo's too rough and Mark's Katniss. Winifred. So that was my thought on it, rather than just an outright ban, which just puts the breeds underground, so to speak. Because they banned the pit bull. Yeah, I bet if I, rang a few people, did a bit of digging online, I'd find pit bulls for sale right now in the UK. And they've been banned for years in the UK, pit bulls have. So I think outright bans don't work because it never gets rid of the problem. The dogs are still being bred. And to be honest, I wasn't so in the dog community as I am now, to know how they brought about the ban on the pit bull, when obviously when they banned them, they were actually legal at that point. So I don't actually know, but it'd be interesting how it all goes. But breeders bred the wrong temperaments. People bought the dogs for the wrong reasons, because they wanted to look big, they wanted to look hard, they wanted an intimidating dog. Well, this is the consequence. And I'm not saying all bully breeders and all bully owners are like that, but you can certainly generalize the type of people that have them. Sorry, my words are awful. I shouldn't rant when I'm tired, because I can't say words properly. So yeah, and I think there's always too many people breeding for the wrong reason, which is money. Not breeding because they got a good temperament, they got good health. And the other thing I always thought as well is how many of these bullies would actually pass health tests? How many of their problems are down to pain? I'm not saying they can't pass the health test. To be honest, I haven't looked into them that much. But they've just been bred wrong, raised wrong, encouraged to do the wrong things, and then you got a dog that's aggressive, and it's Got a lot of crumbs in the bottom of my treat packed. I want to like get the bottom of it. Get the crumbs out. So anyway, that is my rant over with for the day. And yeah, shall see you all soon. Bye.